You say U.S. court approves Ken Ofori Atta's permanent residency application. Yeah, sorry, and it is say can Ofori Atta lawyers actual statement be about Bontene say the U.S. government or America I issue a year permanent residency Ediama Ken Ofori Atta sa application or the two no or my grante say Bema Ken Ofori Atta green card to become a permanent residence or the United States of America. Well, I want to say na I bro for 7 ma minju munchiro. And they're sorry na Ken Ofori Atta the lawyers at the krata be beto abontene e ma news for report to say a year former finance minister odi Ghana sikasem enim onye obi ana ebeka say money box ni kuta no ekufu the power from 2017 to 2024 na o handle Ghana sikasem sike bia edidi djuma o Ghana efa ni nsem no NPP aban free power and o free Ghana obetena America yene Ghana fo atwene bia se omra na sebio djuma de odi here from 2017 to 2024 no omme provincial Ghana for say ono Ken Ofori Atta oni Bawumia any MPP for no area yesika omme bien krata mu na onkyere se yesika no adekudie ntia ekaba ha emfaso ba ha sika de shedi sem wenwie bi wanfa bi anya bi ombra keke mechirem owie a onsanko America no Ken Ofori Atta amba ose onye ema Ken Ofori Atta betena America mende wa press America for emma ne baby ntina afebo sene be ya Ghana na obedi yesika samso enim eye finance minister for 8 years or the Bawumia etna economic management team etna cabinet edwendwene Ghana sika ho ebo Ghana ho bra for 8 years or say America for money baby ntina afebo na Ghana ne de lalai enya de obeba inti ene sorry no eye diabeti nyina African Ofori Atta lawyers no say ende America for amman krata enkyere se obitima tena ha ye dwuma ema so ye na adwene se onko Ghana biem kura obi aniwa obetimi atata no. Now say ma green card eno nkyere se yentumi extradite, meaning say Ghana government still omo pursue extradition of Ken Ofori Atta. It's a path they can still take, because being granted a green card does not exclude you from extradition. If the country omo person omo be foul edeko by force ede ene embranu kodi no omo engineer so ankasa na se omo ne America for no trans di nko na America for no se engineer so no emu eden a oman no eni eye de authority bia se omo betumi a prevent Ghana man se omo fa Ken Ofori Atta ko, but also TB bia se Ken Ofori Atta time na MPP power. Ken Ofori Atta was part of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Bawumia symposia, exhibitions, talk shows, everything. In fact, Ken Ofori Atta was part of the series of demonstrations in Ghana. Kachire say he is back to serve his motherland. He is a patriot. Ghana and waba opese awesome. Inti yantam to me Akufo-Addo na ombeye finance minister. So we saw so many demonstrations at Ken Ofori Atta LDR. Now okache Ghana for say montuma MPP because nyome mo edin omo anom di muso ye NDC for no omo nomo ye na ye Ghana for ye dog Ghana ye achemfo ye na mudi to minima ya ye betumi yi yakumem because Ghana ye do Ken Ofori Atta LED demonstrations,
which were really bad times where we all slept at the petrol station. So that's indication that, you really need to get up and talk about it, because we cannot, as a nation that deserves so much more, come to this level. Which were really bad times where we all slept at the petrol station. So that's indication that, you really need to get up and talk about it, because we cannot, as a nation that deserves so much more, come to this level. I'm working really bad times where we all slept at the petrol station. So that's indication that, you really need to get up and talk about it, because we cannot, as a nation that deserves.
This is when Akufo-Addo was in opposition. Ken Ofori Atta led demonstrations telling Ghana for we are the people who love Ghana. And the other way Ghana ni. But you ask yourself, day na obi a wabesom ne man 8 years. So many times when your opportunity or the Bible na ne Ghana for kasaye or chere se o enyamsumni o enyamsuroni de oye ama ye nyina ne eye nakumem ene nakumem fita or di Ghana for. In fact, Ken Ofori Atta kache say ejuma oye ma ekra wanji pay because na oye de otunu ho ache. Oye ejuma ma at a point or kache say when tia no ho ka wa ma no ho salary, meaning ejuma eye de Yesu Kristo be ye no enu abi na Ken Ofori Atta be ye sa ehu che ejuma ana dedication ejuma selflessness ejuma sa ejuma ya ya ketua Yesu be ye bi wa asase no so no 2016 Ken Ofori Atta kache Ghana for say oba be ye bi ama Ghana ema ye de tumi ma MPP no ye be ne finance minister no o say pay kura onje na oye ejuma no acheye. Ken Ofori Atta ready budget upon budget, LED delegation upon delegation, LED policy upon policy, introduce different policies, interventions. Ken Ofori Atta was the head of Ghana Sikasem. Ye pie kwa bruche ni ekodi sika honkoma ono ene di sa nkomo no. Baby a yedi esika to, de ne yedi esika ye, emfaso e ba so, e ka kakra ba ye, nyoma yedi esika nya ono ena na sebio ohweso. For 8 years, Ken Ofori Atta etna economic management team one Bawumia and a chair sa management committee no. One Bawumia na anadwubia omu hia ehwe Ghana nkrata musika sem. Ken Ofori Atta and Mahmoud Bawumia 2020 etna se drafty policy a omosade ba election 2020 mu. Mahmoud Bawumia and Ofori Atta etna se every single day discuss Ghana Sikasem our cabinet. After Obu free power no, Ken Ofori Atta free Ghana betna brochire. Ema ye ne Ghana nyina pa Ken Ofori Atta chew se Ken. Nipa bi kansem bi. OSP de nkrata bi abontene kansem bi ato wo so. Woni Ken na yenim na wonji salary. Only Ken na de bi obekan budgeter na where they ukoti Bible quotations. Only Ken Ofori Atta na unya COVID-19 yarea na okache Ghana for say you will serve us till you die. Only Ken Ofori Atta na oche say o de no kure na AD yesika semenim. Intende OSP de insembi toto so. Na se wo ugidi pa say osuma obesum ya wanji pay osuma obesum ya na wunua na ekufu adoa na woda cabinet ano osuma obesum ya na wohwe Ghana Sikasem nyina so no se osuma obesum ya na esompa wanfa sika bia ohuson a brafie keke na bra na beyi wono wo ano na wowia bebia opese okotene bia akotena efi se ansa na wo beji tumi no ka chese Ghana ho do. In fact, uji 2 minutes krano ubejina parliament bia na ubu o the Bible chere say onyankopon namu ana you were walking in the shoes of Christ. Now the nokre fine na AD Sikasemeni. Enti time OSP started say ordin samotos no. You expect and as a Ghana forwards were expecting say at least can Ofori Atta will just come back home and prove to Nyankopon. Ne nyankopon no quoting every day in parliament. Ne nyankopon a na de bi odeka che se ono na sebio ohwe nenim ema ne bedi Ghana Sikasem so. At least can you prove to ono ne ho ne busuafo, especially Mahmoud Bawumia oni ne ye adwuma and oba in flag bearer to come and prove to Ghana for say oni MPP for oni Bawumia ene Kufuado omambo Ghana krono. But this is the case where Ken Ofori Atta says say obeba Ghana die anka US for money green card no ontna. Are you not shocked? Are you not worried? Doesn't this worry you? Now the biggest question here is Sadia ya Ken Ofori Atta does it worry the flag bearer of the NPP? Does he see it as a problem to his political career? Does the flag bearer who worked with Ken Ofori Atta for 80 years, an integral member of the economic management team, who worked with Ken Ofori Atta on budgets, who worked with Ken Ofori Atta in cabinet, ask this question. Inti Mahamudu Bawumia, when he sees this, said the finance minister that he worked with, the whole Ghana, they were telling Ghana for say they were managing the economy and were not stealing from Ghana. Busa won't say Inti Bawumia, when he sees these things, doesn't it worry him? Me busa, because Sebio, mena waka say obi also onya Ken Ofori Atta ho ehun faso pa wa asase we so Mahamudu Bawumia. Why do I say this? Because Ken Ofori Atta etu ni toba Ghana ha na obe prove chire Ghana fo nyina ende yaje atum say ono Ken Ofori Atta ne Ekufuado ne Bawumia mu wiaye otum be prove chire Ghana fo nyina wo court say onfa kapra why ne be enjoy Ken sa aden Mahamudu Bawumia. Because right now the only person obetuma be prove chire Ghana for say Bawumia wiaye Bawumia yire nya kromfo all man using the office no mass wealth on kata bibia so protected Bawumia nankasa. Don't you think say Ken Ofori Atta coming to Ghana no nipa nka be ye ni good pa be boa no to prove himself to Ghana for say ono so nya kromfo ya Bawumia? So why is the NPP, why is Mahamudu Bawumia not worried about Ken Ofori Atta staying back in America and not coming to Ghana to just do what? Tell us what he basically did when he was given power to run our economy. It's a question to say, is Bawumia not worried? Why is Bawumia not worried? Why is Bawumia not pushing for Ken Ofori Atta to come? Why is Bawumia celebrating today, say Ken Ofori Atta has been given a green card? It is because Mahamudu Bawumia knows that when Ken Ofori Atta enters Ghana, his political career will end. Mahamudu Bawumia is a beneficiary of Ken Ofori Atta's stewardship. Adebia Ken Ofori Atta ye wo Ghana and they say ombra Ghana me ya no so onye no, the person who benefited most is Mahamudu Bawumia. That is why since say Ken Ofori Atta some we see Mahamudu Bawumia has stayed away silently from it, because the person who will get the biggest hits say Ken Ofori Atta ba Ghana be gina court say oyi nyoma no a Bawumia ne ere, they will both go to jail. And as a Ghanaian, you might not like me, I don't fucking care whether you like me or not, but yet why would you go to the ballot and say I want to give power to Bawumia? Because Mahamudu Bawumia is against transparency. Mahamudu Bawumia has embraced corruption. Mahamudu Bawumia today is against transparency. He is trying everything possible as the leader of the NPP. Today he's excited that the man who is being accused of manipulating, stealing, handling corrupt issues under the Ekufuado Bawumia regime, today Bawumia is happy protecting this man from coming to Ghana. Since Ken Ofori Atta asem we buy Mahamudu Bawumia njina baby ada enka say and Ghana for whom me say me yewi. Ghanaians see me Bawumia as a criminal, as a thief, somebody who is the head of a political party that basically in the history of Ghana yewi Ghana for ya kromfo. Mahamudu Bawumia has not been able to plead publicly, locally, internationally with Ken Ofori Atta to come and clean that debt of him and the party. Why do you think a politician who thinks say winning election 2028 is very dear to his heart, and also to prove a point to say they can fight corruption, why do you think a politician like that will not have a problem with Ken Ofori Atta staying in America? Mahmoud Bawumia personally does not want Ken Ofori Atta in Ghana. And then you ask yourself, why should anybody vote for Bawumia to lead us? Why should any Ghanaian? Because so many people are angry. We are angry about what Ken Ofori Atta did. We are angry of the Ekufuado Gabi Busuafone na Kenedano. That is why so many people in the MPP eka say ye abani mo Bawumia kura yema Bawumia nko na Bawumia proving Ghana for say he is not part of Ken Ofori Atta Ekufuado's criminal cartel. But still Mahmoud Bawumia cannot disprove that. Say he is an integral member and that Ekufuado, Ken Ofori Atta, Gabi Ochedakumu Sika and are still running a campaign. They are in control. They are in control of Mahmoud Bawumia's campaign. And how is Bawumia going to disassociate himself from Ken Ofori Atta, Ekufuado, these people? He can't, because they are the brain behind his political career. They are the ones who are resourcing his political career. The NPP flag bearer, he's being managed. Intiakasa artist way the manager ni, artist way the manager ni. This movie actress, this actor the manager ni. Mahmoud Bawumia the manager and Ken Ofori Atta Ekufuado ne Gabimo. They are the bile of his political career. The campaign, and remember, politics is all about those who pull the strings. Politics is all about those who call in the funds. Politics is all about those who hold you down. Sa owns a president wejina, politician wejina. The people who made him president are the politics. Inti sa eye Mahmoud Bawumia. Se Bawumia jinawa. He is representing Ken Ofori Atta. Because if today, or the next 4 years, or 2 years, or 3 years, now ye Bawumia as president, Ken Ofori Atta, the probability of him coming back to be an advisor in the Jubilee House is 1,000%. Who on this planet can today convince me that Ken Ofori Atta, if Bawumia wins power, he's not going to come to Ghana? He is. So if today Bawumia and Adrian say, "Oh, Ken Ofori Atta some," and that Ken Ofori Atta area the oye in America, no, he is not going to speak on it, because at the end of the day, Ken Ofori Atta staying out of Ghana, no, it goes in the benefit of Mahmoud Bawumia, because on the manager, omo manage Bawumia ever, and intina Bawumia is scared to grant interviews out of Ghana. And Bawumia is scared to grant a one-on-one interview. Because see, if Bawumia goes outside this country, any intelligent journalist will question Bawumia on Ken Ofori Atta staying in America. And Mahmoud Bawumia is scared because his opinion will decide whether Obenya Sika for his campaign or not. Until one thing he has done, he has moved away from one-on-one interviews. Open interview chair Bawumia. Open one-on-one chair Bawumia. Even the people around Bawumia, and they say Omo running a campaign. Have you heard anybody speak about Ken Ofori Atta? Because Ken Ofori Atta is the money box. Intimibusawo. Ubu ofu Ken Ofori Atta. You don't even want to hear about the Ekufuado. Krono amobe boy. And they the ballot at ho. The paper at ho. Rather kem. Now Bawumia. Are you going to trust Bawumia? Say Oba power. Ken Ofori Atta. Remember, Ken Ofori Atta in 2009. Yes, Ken Ofori Atta the deal be a friend the Obotan deal. Obe dupi Senate. Omuwie no forensic audit omuye ne kire say e o Ken Ofori Atta ye chinitum ena Ken Ofori Atta dwane free Ghana. I'm speaking to that document, and my chair must have documented on this platform that the forensic audit, the report said clearly that Ken Ofori Atta data bank, Ken Ofori Atta mo, they are supposed to be arrested. Ken Ofori Atta Ghana e ka ho na JJ Rollins bufu eye Atta Mills. Because J.J. Rawlings told Atta Mills that he was supposed to arrest Ken Ofori Atta and then the likes. Ken Ofori Atta went into exile, went quiet. They had to pick money, be sending back home. Time for the car a year or two to come to power, and who Ken Ofori Atta on the streets of Ghana doing demonstration to become the finance minister of Ghana.
Which were